When I speak,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I stuck, I fumble. So there is lack of fluency, and my big problem another is that pronunciation.
You said problem. That's not problem. That's problem.
Problem.
Exactly. And that's nobody. That's completely okay. If we pronounce it separately, we will pronounce no and body. But then when it comes together, it's nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah. Before we proceed on, just can you just please introduce yourself?
Yeah, as you know, my name is Subhash,
Mm-hmm.
and I hail from the city Guwahati, which is in the state of Assam. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
a government service, and I live here with my family. In my family, I have two kids and my wife. That's all, sir.
Mm-hmm. So a
So,
small and beautiful family.
yeah,
Anyways, and so I just wanted to know one thing, like what I observed in just few seconds that I had the conversation with you. You have a very good comm skills at the moment. So what is the major purpose that what exactly you're looking for in this conversation that we will have in next couple of minutes for next couple of minutes?
so what I need to know is that actually what happens when I speak,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I stuck, I fumble. So there is lack of fluency, and my big problem another is that pronunciation. So I need to correct my pronunciation, and I want to enhance my fluency. That's also
Okay. So basically, one thing that you mentioned is like you fumble while you speak at times, or maybe the pronunciation thing, that the correct pronunciation, it doesn't, if it doesn't comes the emphasis or the effect that it should show it in front of the person who is listening to you, doesn't affect as much as we think it should. So this fumbling happens because of one simple reason. If we don't have a conversation on a regular basis in the language we opt for, that is the major reason. And the second thing is the thought process. Whenever we speak in any languages, whether it's English, Hindi, or Tamil, or any other language that we talk of, the number of words that comes in our mind is not the number of words, the proportion of the delivery of words is not equal to the number of words that comes into our mind.
okay.
And that is the major reason where we fumble. So
Okay.
these things can be corrected by few of the things.
Hmm.
First of all, any student who comes to me, I just let them know that you need a regular conversation in English, so that the fillers that we use at times when we don't have substantial number of words in our mind, we use fillers in that case. So
Yes.
few things: regular practice, regular conversational practice. Second, the number of words that has to be generated in our mind. For that, in case if we want to increase the rate of our speech, so we need to develop more and more vocabularies in that case. And for
Okay.
that, we don't have to practice a number of vocabularies every day. Just few words, maybe 10 words, 15 words, as per our grasping power, we can just learn each and every day more and more words. And major thing that I said, that the conversational skills, we need to have it regularly. On a regular basis, we need to have this conversation with a person who is good at it.
Yes. Right, sir.
In case see, we talk with and numerous peoples every day, but then we never know, and at times we judge people, the conversational skill of the people, after some time. Okay, he committed so many mistakes while he was speaking. But at that point of time, I was not able to just uh, catch those mistakes or the committed mistake by him. So later on, when we try to analyze those words, because if we are a learner, we will try to analyze and observe the mistakes of the other person as well as the mistakes that we commit.
Yeah.
So this is how we can grow. And as far as when you want to enhance the upgradation of your pronunciation, it completely depends on your practice.
Okay.
We don't have any other way that we can find, like, we read it and forget it for n number of days. We forget that we don't have scheduled, we don't keep our routine scheduled for, like, we have timing for all sort of things, but then as it is not a necessity for us, we just schedule it some other day. So lagging onto this just lag us behind. So
Yeah.
that's the way we can upgrade our skills in conversational skills. So I'll just do one thing, uh, because as if not, today is just an introduction session. So I won't be able to help you out. Otherwise, I would have given you certain words so that exact pronunciation, whatever the exact pronunciation of the word is, I could have helped you out.
Okay.
Anyways, so meanwhile, as you have already introduced me, just let me know what exactly you do in your professional life.
So I'm a government servant. So this is basically a file work that we do in our office. While doing our filing work, we have to write notes and like drafts, etc. in English. So far as writing is concerned, I don't have much problem. So I can write, and if there is any mistake, then I correct it. But while speaking, there is nobody to speak. That's why I don't have the skill of
Okay.
speaking.
Okay. How do you pronounce English?
English.
English. Yes. Now that's probably 100% correct. And how do you pronounce Problem?
Problem.
Okay. I'm just pointing out some mistakes while pronunciation you had. So that's
Yeah.
problem. You said problem. That's not problem. That's problem.
Problem.
Exactly. And that's Nobody. That's completely okay. If we pronounce it separately, we will pronounce no and body. But then when it comes together, it's nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah. And you have been on a platform of EnglishYaari.com, which is run by Mr. Vikas.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful platform, I would say. And further, if we need to continue the sessions, we'll continue as per the choice or your choice.
Yeah.
And
I have a plan to subscribe this. Your channel.
and it was really nice talking to you.
Yes, same here, sir. It was really nice talking to you, and I think I'd definitely join this Yari.com, English
Okay.
Yari.com,
Okay
um,
then.
because I want to practice. And as you said, there is no other alternative than practice if we want to enhance us. Fluency. So I think this is the right platform because the fee structure that I have seen, it is quite affordable, and so I definitely will join.
Okay then. Stay healthy and keep growing.
Thank you,
Take care.
sir.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.